Hello. I just finished filming a bunch of stuff. The makeup video, clothing video. Yeah, I'm just kind of... Am I yelling? I started earlier than I usually do, so I have the rest of the day to do more stuff. Everything went by quick and well, so I'm just gonna... Is it oh my god. I thought it wasn't recording. That would have pissed me off. Let's go downstairs. Ew, lighting. Greg. A bunch of stuff happening right now. What's this? I'm like watching a stream. This is like my guilty pleasure, but I'm not really guilty about it. It's finally hot, that's why you see me in this sports bra. It's not really a sports bra, it's just like a bra, and I took off the padding. It's finally a hot day and I am thoroughly enjoying it. Where is... Oh, there you are. Greg. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. I have to do my nails. I put Cat TV on for him and he's not even watching. So I broke my nail, but not like a regular nail break. It broke in the nail bed. It was a very traumatic experience, to say the least. This happened like last week. So it's healing, it's doing a lot better. But that was really scary, like that never happened to me. I've always heard of people, like horror stories of people breaking their nail in the nail bed. And I always wished that something like that would never happen to me, because that just sounds so insane. I'm just keeping it secure in this little dingy looking, like, in this little dingy, sometimes I only have the word that I'm looking for in French. Band-aid. Okay, in this little dingy band-aid, I need to do my nails. My nail looks so much more healthy than they did months and months ago. The nail salon that I went to, they're good, but they're not like, they didn't take care of your nails. So I really want to find a nail tech, you know, one-on-one, where she knows me, I know her, and she knows what I like, and she does a bunch of cute little designs, because I want to get into that. I've been doing a lot of like minimal looks on my nails. Okay, I know I'm having like a whole rant about my nails, but this is important. I'm getting somewhere. I've been doing a lot of like minimal looks with my nails, and I feel like I was just very influenced by a lot of the people I see online and the whole clean girl movement that we had going on, we still have going on right now, like on social media and stuff. And I love that look, especially for certain people. They do it so well. I don't think that look is the best look for me. There are certain aspects that I really love about that whole aesthetic, like French tip. I love it. I do love it. I didn't force myself to like it, but I feel like I was losing a part of myself, because I also really love designs, colors, there's minimalist and there's maximalist. Why am I not saying that? You know what I mean? Like I love the whole minimalistic look, but I also love the opposite. I love details, I love colors, I love textures, I love prints, I want to express that in not only my clothes but also my nails. When I get back to really doing my nails like professionally, I want to do the most. I want to do cute designs. I want to get that whole thing going, because for years I've been doing clean, simple things for years. And it's just like, well, for what? For what? Like, I don't want to look back when I'm like 80 and just look at my nails and be like, oh my gosh, why did I go so simple? Why didn't I live my life a little? Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Because I'm not a nail tech, I'm gonna do my own nails, but they're not gonna be crazy. Although, random fact, I used to do my own nails kind of like super cool and like fun in middle school. Like, I'm telling you, this is like a thing for me. They were fun, crazy designs I used to see on YouTube, and I used to have like prints and stripes, just a bunch of stuff. You know, I eventually ended up going to the nail salons and they did what they needed to do for me. So then I stopped doing my own nails. Now I'm gonna do my own, and I do them pretty well. It takes me so long. Is the fan really loud? I hope it's not, because it's been on this whole time, and I swear if it's really loud, I'm gonna be so sad. Hopefully you can hear me, because I'm practically yelling. I think the neighbors can hear me because the door is open. Anyways, well, the backyard, not the door. I've been in this game for a minute, okay? Nail-wise, I've been in it for a minute. I know how to do them well. Even when I go get my nails at the nail salon, I'm not scared to speak up anymore. I used to be, but not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, I used to be so scared to Yo, I always have to know where my cat is, because sometimes when you don't look, he goes up the counter, and he knows he's not supposed to, but he does it just randomly, and I just don't want that to happen. Hello? Ew. Why is there space between the hair? So I was saying, I'm not scared of speaking up anymore. I used to be super shy. Like, you went to the nail salon and then you're like, oh, I don't really like that. They're like, oh no, it's nice, it's nice. Like, they used to be super like persistent because they didn't want to like fix it or restart, and then I would just kind of like go home with it. I was so over it. I was so angry at myself for letting that happen. So I don't do that anymore. I literally tell them if I don't like, I let them know if there's something that bothers me. And that's something I started implementing a little bit more in my life, like speaking up more, because for a big portion of my life, middle school to high school, I was too scared to speak up, and I don't like that. We were just talking about nails, but yeah. Okay, now I'm kind of cold. I'm just so much more into speaking up and saying exactly what I feel when it's the right moment. Obviously, I'm not gonna be like a bitch. Speaking up for yourself, it's good. You should try it. A lot of girls have that issue of speaking up at the nail salon. It's like a thing, apparently. I think I made my point. My whole OCD-ness comes out when I do my nails. It already comes out when other people do it for me. So if I'm doing it myself, you can imagine. So this is why it takes me all day, mainly because I take breaks in between. Like, I'm gonna do like a hand, and then I'm gonna take like a 5-hour break. Don't ask me why. I'd rather get services done for me. Okay, you know what? It's fine. All I wanted to say is I need to get them done, but I don't think I'm gonna film that process. But today's a great day. I love that it's like finally getting a little bit warmer here in Canada. It's literally, what month is this? It's May? It's about to be June. Oh my gosh. Like, it's almost the end of the year. He's back. I think you went to go eat the rest of your food? Yes, he did. Yes, you did. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. So next week, I want to start going out more. Okay? What's the Drake lyric? You're going out more and wearing less. You're wearing less and going out more. Yeah, that's me. That's what I want to do. It's time for me to pop out. I just want to go to the good places though, because a lot of the times I'm more of like a lone wolf. Okay? So I know people, but they're like acquaintances. They are acquaintances to me. So I'm not gonna hang out with like random people that I don't really like fuck with. So when I go out by myself, for the most part. And I just want to go to like some fun places, you know? Places that I like, that have like cool people I could vibe with. So next week, I want to like be outside. And I want to bring you guys with me. We're gonna go together. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything going on. Not today though. Today I'm chilling. My makeup looks pretty. I wore only half lashes today. I used to wear them a lot several months ago, but then I got tired of them. I like how this looks today on me. It's Monday and I was looking for things, you know, fun things to do. Let me sit down. I deactivated my IG. Like, it's the promoter that told me that. So basically they just said that he just said that he rejected it because I didn't have IG. And you know, it didn't really mean that much to me, but that I'm like thinking back to other things that I've applied for earlier this year. Some fashion shows, they didn't accept me either, and I don't have my IG. And I'm starting to feel like, is this because I don't have IG that these people are not like functioning with me right now? Like, what? Me deactivating my IG was like a whole personal thing, and like I just needed some time off that app. Literally every other app is like I could do, but just IG was just like I had to take a break from it. I plan on coming back. I even had a friend tell me like, aren't you not gonna miss opportunities not having an IG? And I was just like, no, I don't think so. I believe in like divine timing and things like that. So obviously if I couldn't go to these events, it's because it just wasn't meant to be. I'm just thinking about in the future now, should I get my IG back? At the same time, I'm not gonna reactivate my IG just for the sake of getting into some events. I wanted to do it on my own timing. The same way I felt like the time was right to deactivate it, I just want to do it on my own. One day I'm gonna wake up and just be like, it's time. And I didn't feel, that wasn't the plan for today. So yeah, I'm still not reactivating it. They're not gonna stop me. I'm gonna be outside, stopping me from living my life because I don't have IG right now. Like, please. Please. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll see what else I could do this week that will allow me to exist without having IG. Yeah. It is hot. It's humid outside. No sun. High humidity. I am burning here. I'm just filming something for a brand. I am almost done, but it's pretty quick. So other than that, good day. Pretty good day. I had some cut fruit this morning. Okay. I need to film myself on my phone while I'm on my phone. I'm using my phone to film, but I need to film myself on my phone. Okay. I'm gonna use my old phone case. My nail broke. Oh, girl. I did my feet though. I did do my feet. I didn't show you guys, but I did do my feet because it's super cute. It's pink, very much spring-like. Okay, so yeah, I have to like pretend that I'm scrolling on this imaginary phone case right now. Yes, I'm doing some kind of like ad. Okay. No, for real, does it look like I'm really scrolling on a phone? Yes, it has to be believable. It looks pretty good. They want me to film myself holding my phone. It's, how am I supposed to do that? I don't, like when I read it at first, like what I was supposed to do, I'm like, oh yeah, cool, this makes sense. It does not. I don't have like another phone like this. I have my old phone. Like my old phone. Pink, of course. Pink is always, it was always a thing. My first phone was white, second phone black. And then after that, I think my 5S was like gold. Then anytime I could get pink, I had pink. And when I saw that I could get a pink phone, I had a pink phone. Okay, I don't know how else I'm supposed to film this scene. Ew, when I said film this scene, it sounded like porn. I swear I sound like, all right. But it is a scene that I have to film. Yeah. All right, my thumb is getting better though. I'm just keeping it. I'm gonna keep it wrapped up until the nail grows out. But I change it every day, so don't worry. I'm not gonna like lose my thumb. I'm all done. I did a pretty good job, honestly. And it's like really like cozy vibes. It's raining, a little foggy. It's just like, I'm gonna like go back into some comfy clothing. The PJs I was wearing, you know, they're actually not PJs. The ones I was wearing yesterday, the Ralph Lauren ones. And I think they're actually, oh my gosh, it's like changing the whole color scheme on here. I got these. I want to show it to you full, but I don't know if you... To me, I love it. I feel like it's giving like Euro summer. But you know, I don't think they're actually PJ. I don't think they're actually PJs. I feel like it's like a real clothing to wear outside. Either way, I'm wearing it as PJs. Yeah, I got these at a sample sale. So if I find them online, I will link them in my description, but I have no idea if they're even still available. I used to work at Ralph Lauren, that's why. Okay. So, I don't know if you're actually seeing it. I think it's really cute. The shorts are extra small, but they're still like big on me. But this is large. Yeah. Okay. I am getting ready to go to this like day party type of thing. And it's my first time going to like a day party. Look at my hair. It's my first time going to a day party. Like, oh my god, accent. Hello. It's my first time going to a date party. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say by myself, but I don't think I've even been with friends because I've seen videos of how those turn out, and I don't know, they never really kind of interested me, but I just really wanted to have something to do. I think I already mentioned this in this vlog, so I'm right now just, look at my nails aren't done. I know. They keep, because I'm growing my natural nails. Oh my gosh, why am I getting an accent? Weird. I'm growing my natural nails and they keep breaking. You already know I had an accident here, but I need them to be at the same level so I could do them and not have them look crazy. So I just put a bunch of adornments, okay, to distract you from the fact that my nails aren't done. Yeah, so I worn this skirt before one time in public, but I just don't, because it's really short. There's shorts underneath, but it's really short. Oh my goodness. Plus today it was supposed to rain, but the sun's out, so I'm really happy. It's only like 15, 16 degrees. I'm gonna wear this jacket over top. My legs is the star of the show today. I feel like I don't usually go out on Sundays, but it's Sunday. And I was second guessing whether I want to bring my camera, but I think I'll bring it. I don't really give a So I'm back home, clearly. I came back with all the disappointed Leafs fans. I don't watch hockey or anything like that, but I had like a family visit a few weeks ago, and one of my family members is really into hockey, and he kind of got me into like watching who wins. There was a game happening downtown today. Since I was there, I saw all the fans, but we did not win, and everyone was the whole city was really sad. The event that I went to, like, I had a pretty good idea of how it was going to be. It turned out almost exactly how I thought it would. But I don't know if they were playing a lot of soca. A lot of the music that was playing, I actually did not know. I don't know, it was just not really... I didn't really find it that interesting. I had more fun on my way back home with all like the sad hockey fans than I did at the function, and that's like really telling for me. It's like I said, I don't go to day parties, but there's so many different types of day parties. Like I could go to a day party and have fun. Just this one, it was just, I figured that, you know, they're gonna play Afrobeats, dancehall, so I'm 100% gonna like it, and they did, but I feel like they didn't play that much. Like I was kind of dancing a little bit. I was forcing myself a little bit. I don't know, it's just I didn't have the type of fun that I expected to have. Like I just thought that it was gonna be a completely different experience. I kind of had an idea of the crowd that was gonna be there, so that wasn't like a surprise. I'm like, okay, I know this is not where I usually go, but I'm at least gonna listen to good music and have some good drinks. They do it every Sunday, and I don't see myself going back there. Also, this was a French event. Like people from France. Like a lot of them are like people that like are French, that are born, like that are from France. And I had no idea, because I'm like sitting here at the table, and then I just overhear people talking, and they're speaking French, and I'm just like, I speak French, so I'm like what? Like what? Like it felt like my family was here or something. I'm like, wait, why is everyone speaking French? And then I started speaking to people, And they told me that the whole organizer and everything, the promoter, they're all friends. Everyone that came here kind of like knew each other already. So they just kind of, everyone was seeing their friends, and it was just a whole French community. And I was like, wow, I never in my life bumped into a French event. I had no idea that they even did this in Toronto. Anyways, I need to take all of my jewelry out. You know when you go outside and you feel like you need to wear your outfit again because it didn't hit? I need to wear this again. Okay, I need to wear this again. I'm just gonna change into something super comfy. I already started. And I'm gonna go eat, because since this was a day party, you guys already know how I am with eating before I go to events and functions and stuff like that. Anytime I have to leave the house, I somehow like don't eat because I'm so like pressed and rushed to get on time, and I tend to not be hungry. But that's usually for like night events. This is a day event, so that I don't know, man. Like I had no time to like eat. I was hungry at the event, and I'm like, I don't know if I should like order food. I don't know, man. It's just, I need to find my like balance, my proper, I don't know what's the word, like my way of doing things if I'm gonna go to a day party. Because plus I went there way too early. I went there early just because I thought it was gonna be free before a certain time, but it wasn't. I still had to pay. So if I were to go to anything like that again, I'm going way later. Like, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. If I don't come back, it's because I fell asleep.